right, good deal. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We've been a couple of days away from our broadcasting, but Fatsnaxz and I kind of got everything going again. And so today we decided to try Pacific Northwest. We're finishing up a contract right now, so. With the exception of sugar beets. With the exception of sugar. Refuse to do those again. You've killed me with that, Smalls. I'm telling you, you've killed. I never want to see another sugar beet or potato ever again. No, no. Bakery. This one's bakery, isn't it? Oh yeah. Never mind. You had to remind me. I did. It was an accident. All right. Also, we want to mention we are console players. We play on PlayStation 4. Um, we also have a community we want you to check out and be a part of. It's I'm not going to say extreme serious farming, but it's realism farming. We have a good time. We do throughout the week. We do several multiplayer type maps. It's called Superior SF Farming, PlayStation 4 edition. For those of you that are on console, PlayStation 4, come check us out. Look at it. Join us if you'd like. There's great content. Fatsnaxz is our owner of the community. I'm one of the moderators. We have one other moderator, English Sean. Fatsnaxz does a great job of making sure we have the up-to-date latest information on our mods that are in testing or about to come out. We also have a lot of our community members that are great about posting some of their personal shots from their own single-player modes, multiplayer modes. So make sure to come check us out. It's Superior Farming FS PlayStation 4 edition. Yep. So last night, I didn't stay long, maybe an hour or two, but Fatsnaxz and I tried the Doll Ranch, and we were pretty impressed by it. But we decided not to run a broadcast on it. We were trying to give it a test run to see how it was going to look and everything. And for whatever reason, Fats had to test out whether a sugar beet planting contract would be worth it or not, which it ultimately ended up being worth it. But field 6 is insanely huge. 400 and what acres? 400. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, which will help build us back up. Yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, I got cut short. We had a here in Texas. We had a storm blow in and knock my internet out, so I was able to help Fats finish up for the night because we cut an incredible amount of grass last night. And poor Fats had to finish that thing out, so that was not good. Yeah. It. I didn't even know you were from Ireland. You sound like a Texan. Yeah. Well, let's just say you. Yeah, you were born Irish, but your heart's Texan. So that's probably true. Well, see, I, I think Fats and I's philosophy in this whole deal is that um, we're doing this for fun, nothing more than just sharing our experiences and with other folks that enjoy Farming Simulator 19. And so, with that being said, some folks like to just film certain parts, and you don't really get to see a whole lot. So we are going to go a little bit longer. Our typical multiplayer sessions go 5 hours, but we plan to stream a couple of hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and who knows, we might go longer. But we feel like that it gives you a variety of. We're not going to be just planting. We're not going to be just harvesting or cultivating. You'll get to see like the whole process of the farm, and so some of you may like that, and those that don't, be happy to fast forward and enjoy the things that you want to see and the types of equipment that we're going to be using on here. And so that's kind of our philosophy is we want to give a variety. And if any of you have played Farming Simulator long enough, in order to give a variety, it's going to take some time because you can't do anything fast on this whatsoever. It takes time. So just be patient with us and understand that's kind of and we're purely doing this for fun. Pats and I'll be the first to admit we're not entertainers. We're just having fun. Or y'all haven't heard it yet, but Fats will start karaoke soon. and most of it's country and western. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be one George Strait and one Johnny Cash. Oh yeah, yeah, Charlie Pride, something like that. Yeah, yeah, that's too funny. So this map, y'all, is Pacific Northwest. I know that it's been out for a little bit, but Fats and I have actually been on it for this will be our third time or second time. Third time, okay. Yeah, third time on it, and so we're really liking this map. We have currently 3 maps in play for multiplayers that we do. Fats and I, this is kind of Pacific is like number 2 on our list right now. Number 1 is a map called Meadow Grove. We absolutely love that. We've got probably close to 50, 60 hours on multiplayer with that map. And this map we've probably got about, I don't know, probably 15 hours or so. But and then we've got a third one we just started, which is the Doll Ranch. And we've got actually a fourth one kind of in pocket right now. We haven't tried it out. It's the German map and Vander. How do you say Vanderproeven? Vanderproeven Rugen? Something. Yeah, Vandergroven. I don't know how to pronounce that. So we haven't give it a go yet, but hopefully we're going to give it a go sometime or another. Yeah. Well, Fats will be doing it. I might just watch. So right now, just to give you an idea, we own 33. We own 10. We combined 11 and 12, and we own 22. And 33 we just bought previously, and we're going to give it a go. We're probably, Fats can attest to this, I'm a huge cotton farmer. Love it. It's what I did when I was a kid. So we're thinking about putting. We already know on my single player map, you can get about 6 1/4 bales of cotton off of it, and depending on the price, can really bring in some good money. And so that's going to be our kind of our money maker to get us kind of kicked off, where we're making enough where we can purchase some of the equipment to do the things that we need to do. And so we're giving this a try. We actually just recently started leasing equipment. We've always bought and then worked our way up to it. So this is kind of a trial run. So I know there's probably varied opinions. Some people will say you're wasting money or whatever. But it's been my experience from I would have been a 5th generation farmer had I went in that direction. But I know that from my dad to my grandfather, cousins, uncles, and stuff that are in farming, they tend to lease out of equipment that they typically don't use on a daily basis, and so and they're still profitable. So we're giving this a go, see what we can do, and like I said, just be patient with us on that ideal or philosophy. I'm fixing to be full. I'm fixing to have to take a load up. Yeah, I think we blend in well and work very fluid together. Even though I kind of get myself in a jam every now and then. I think it's my. I think it's. Well, I think it's just. I was just gonna say. I think it's just my controller that's the problem. Yep, I can definitely do that. Especially when I go, uh-oh. Hey, this ain't an English map. Get over. Oh, wow, I forgot how tough this hill was. What's up?
Look for another like controller like to charge my controller.
Another what?
Like cord to charge my controller.
Oh, do you need this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and use it. It's down there.
Oh.
Not that one. There you go. Yeah, just use that one. No, not the. Yeah. There you go. You got it.
You streaming?
Yep. Hmm. Wait, what? Hang on just a second, Fats. Yeah, I do a lot. Wait. I'm not hearing you, Fats. Nope. Not on the stream. Yep. Yeah. Check it to make sure. Yep. Yeah. Check it to make sure. Give us a test real quick. Yep. Yeah, I'm still not hearing. Hang on just a second. Yeah, for some reason I'm not hearing you, Fats. I don't know what's going on. Did you check your settings and everything? Give me just a sec. It's got a second delay. Mm-mm. Hey, Fats, hey, I tell you what, do this. We know that this worked. Send me a party invite, and let's do it that way, because when we were in the party before, it worked just fine. Hey, Fats, I tell you what, do this. We know that this worked. Send me a party invite. I'm getting feedback. Sorry, y'all. Do it that way, because when we were in the party before, it worked just fine. We're trying to make sure we get both our audios in here. I'm getting feedback. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, you there? Both our audios in here. Right.
Tubbs.
You there?
Tubbs.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Tubbs.
Yep, got you now.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So in the future, we'll have to do party chat.
Alright, no worries. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
So
Like,
okay, y'all have only been
goes.
hearing me for the last 30 minutes, but Fats has been on here.
That's okay. On my end, we were hearing you, grand. Well, I hope so.
Yeah. If not, it's all good. I mean, this is only our third video, so we're just getting all the little things hashed out. It's no worries. So no worries at all.
We are not filmmakers.
Negative. That would be a negative for sure. I'm the right place. I'm sitting there. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Yeah. Oops, stop. Why do these trucks continue? So that bothers me. These trucks continue on. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting right over this. I had the dump icon. I pushed it. Oh, there we go. It's finally doing it. There we go. This takes a little bit.
Contract finished. Yay.
Oh, let's keep selling though, because it's just gonna keep racking up.
So, anyone who actually plays Farm Sim would actually know about never complete the contract. You always get a bonus. So just keep doing it. And when you take everything that's off the field, then you actually go along and sell it.
Alright. That's
Because
glad.
after the contract says it's finished, what you actually get is yours. So. Hello? Now don't tell me Tubbs that they're going.
No, I'm good. I was just I went back because it gets. I put it on mute, so it gets feedback. I was just making sure everything's still good. So we're still good. I don't know what the deal is. It could be your sorry. It could be your settings in game chat or something other like that. So there's no use in going back and trying to fiddle with that since we know it works in the party.
Well, like the reason why, guys, is we're having hiccups is today really is the first time we've actually got both players who actually do a broadcast at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I was having problems with my system up to today. There's still a bit technical issues with it, but we hope to have everything at least by the end of this week.
Mm-hmm.
Probably in smoothly and everything else.
Yeah, we're not big.
With us.
Yeah, we're not big time YouTubers. We're just doing this for fun. Oh boy. Okay, I didn't crash. I pulled into the yard just to check it out. That's all it was. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna back out.
You crashed.
Nope, I did not. I did. Nope. I pulled into the yard. You can see my tracks down there and the brake marks.
I love it, but you still crashed.
Oh my goodness, my dog. That time I crashed because of my dog. So, if you hear the first of the video, apologize that we missed out on some of Fats's comments and commentary. He, in his former life, was a comedian. Decided to get into farm sim, and for whatever reason, you missed out on some good stuff. But that's okay. And as a sideline job, he does karaoke on the side, country only,
Yes.
Irish
I pay him
country.
I pay him well to say these kind of things.
All right, so I crashed twice already. Light pole.
See?
I tell you what, though, Meadow Grove will teach you to slow down instead of trying to haul butt everywhere. You know.
Yeah. Do you know what we're going to do, guys? Right? For anyone who's going to be watching the comment later on, whatever, and leave comments on it so we can actually look at the comments, and then we can do it for the next multiplayer and the next broadcast. Put in your comments how many times you think Tubbs is actually going to crash.
Oh, okay.
In the next
So it's like that.
2.5 hours.
Okay. 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 That's okay.
He's already up to 2.
All right. All right. I'm good with that. All
Like,
right.
we will give you a benchmark, okay? The last time we done this, and we're actually on this map as well, he crashed 16 times.
Well, minus 1 or 2 times. Oh my gosh, I'm glitching here. That's weird. I got around your truck and I started glitching. All right. So did you return my harvester, or is it still down there?
No, still up there.
Okay.
Because I'm not finished this yet, and I'm going to fill up now in 1 second, so there's still going to be a strip left for you to.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I ought not mess with it because, well, I could, yeah, because I can dump it in your truck. I'm just not going to put it in my truck. It's not worth it. It's not enough of it. And I will just say that Fatsnaxz is the one that picked out the color coordinations for the ideal harvesters and the headers. Just saying. He was trying to send a fashion statement.
I didn't want to clash with my truck. I wanted my truck to stand out in the crowd.
Yeah, right.
And now I can't even. There we go.
Okay. So this is going to pay us pretty good.
So what I'm going to do is that, guys, and Tubbs will do it also, is we will put up our contracts and have a look at the contracts and see what you think. Anyone's watching, if you want that. So we will give you, 10 minutes, Tubbs, before we actually pick a contract ourselves? Oh my god, he's off already.
You were on my side. Oh, come on. Seriously. So, we've got to plant that field in cotton. 33.
Yeah, that's what I said. So what we'll do is we will bring up the contract screen, leave it up there for we said 30 seconds to a minute. We will discuss the contracts that are coming up, and then we lead up to the viewers.
All right. So I'm
to pick a contract for the next night, because I doubt if we're going to get to it tonight. So.
Well, I'm gonna jump on a tractor and start planting, because we need to plant.
Are we actually going to hold on to these harvesters?
If you're gonna do a harvest contract, I would. You know.
Yes, you might as well. Like, what we can afford to pay the daily maintenance, the daily fee, rather than the lease now again fee. So.
Yeah. So I'm gonna lease the. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Is that let me check. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. All right, so we haven't fertilized. I'm gonna fertilize. We need to fertilize 33 and then plant it, and then I'll lease the 18-meter horse and plant it, which will make it easier. Looks like Fats planted this thing, or yeah, he parked this thing crazy. What? So we still got the horse. These two, you lease these two horse fertilizing rigs. Yeah, we got to fertilize 33.
Where's the best price for this now?
Oh, I didn't even check.
Barley.
I hadn't even put my combine up. I need to do that.
Better go wholesale to the place where we were, so.
Well, and honestly, you know, we hung on to those cultivators to see if 35 was a cultivating contract, if you remember.
Yeah.
So, I lose track because we got so many maps going between Meadow Grove and this one.
Meadow Grove is the easiest one to remember because it's the smallest map and the smallest fields.
Yeah, but last time we jumped on there, we forgot what the heck we were doing. And then you took that insane isocyanated sugar beet contract. You needed 260 horsepower, and they gave you 184.
Oh man, yeah.
With all those hills, that was horrible.
And it was on a hill as well, guys. We couldn't even go up the hill. I was actually flat out in speed, going nowhere. I was actually on a standstill.
That was insane.
It was like I was standing there with my foot on the accelerator and my foot on the brake at the same time. It was crazy, it was. Total nuts. Yeah, so as soon as I drop this off, I'm going to show us our contract screen. I've lived there for about 30 seconds or so, and for those who are actually going to be commenting and watching on these videos, what you can do then is leave in the comments which contract you think we should do next time around.
Alright, sorry about that. Back.
You're okay?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
I just told everybody else that your 60th birthday tomorrow, so.
69th. 69th.
And no, he's not getting the camera suit for his birthday.
What? No. I'm too young for that. Yeah, I'll be glad when I turn 15. I can get some more games.
You start growing hair on your chin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 15 was a long time ago. It's all good. Okay, so little housekeeping out of the way. We talked about earlier about our. Hey, that's a good deal. We talked a little bit about farming FS, farming PS4 edition group because we're console players. But also, if you'll go check out Fatsnaxz on YouTube, also check out Tubbfarmer. Make sure to check out our videos, hit the like and subscribe button. We would appreciate that as well. Honestly, the whole idea of Fats and I really started this streaming and stuff is to we're really excited about Farming Simulator. Fats has been playing a long time. I've been playing since 15 as well, and we want to get other folks involved that have the same enthusiasm and realism farming that we do. I'm not going to say that we're um, extreme serious, but we do serious farming, but we also find time to have a good laugh and joke around and play, but we get the farm business taken care of in a serious way and in a realistic way. So that's actually why we started this broadcasting and stuff. So we definitely want to get you guys involved and engaged, and especially console, uh, to each their own. But Fats and I currently are console players, and that's a format that we really enjoy right now. And that's why we have the farming community, so that we can find like-minded and interested people to join our community. So I guess two things here. Make sure to check out our YouTube channels, Fatsnaxz and Tubbfarmer, and make sure to hit like and subscribe, and then also make sure to check us out on PlayStation 4, Farming FS, our Superior Farming FS Farming Community, PlayStation 4 edition, and make sure to join us. Give us a look at, go through there, and if that stuff interests you, we have great posts. Like I said earlier, Fats is really great about checking up on our updated information of mods coming out through Giants, and what's in testing, and what our daily mod releases are, and does a really fantastic job. Even post pictures and has some commentary on there. And then we also got enough members right now that do their own single player, that do posts. And our big thing is we're trying to get people engaged in doing multiplayer maps. So make sure to check us out. I'll quit with that spiel and we'll get on with farming. So we've said enough about that.
But also, like, before we finish off that, I'm going to add a little bit to that. If, like, what as Tubb was saying, that basically we're just starting out in this on this journey of YouTube and everything else, and we're not. If we take off, fantastic. If we don't, we're going to enjoy the journey as we go along. But we would really like your help also. So because we're only starting out, any advice that you have for us, any tips, stuff like that we should look into, what we should do, to help our channel to grow. Ultimately, it's not really our channel that we're looking to grow; it's actually our community. It's what we're really looking forward to grow first. But as we were saying about stuff that we're going to be doing with the channel, it's 5 or 6 nights a week that we're going to be doing multiplayers on different maps. So once again, throw in in the comments what maps you would like to see us do. And also what kind of jobs you would like to see us do. If you want to see us now going with rules, by all means throw a few rules in your comments. We would love to look at them and play by that as well. But what we're also going to try and look at, and this is why Tubb was saying about joining us and try and get involved with us as well, is for those of you who are on PC who already know about this farming league that's happening. It's not coming to the console, but we're going to try and hold our own version of it within our own superior farming community. We're just going to have teams and competitions and stuff like that. So it should be a bit of a laugh. It should be something to look forward to.
Good deal. Well, I think the main thing is, we're trying to build up our community, but we're also trying to find like-minded and like-interested individuals to jump on some kind of multiplayer and a community map and just enjoy good company, a good laugh, and good farming. That's the big thing. So that's what I'm looking for sure, and I know Fats is too. So, and that's kind of why we started this. Hey Fats, why is there a peculiar, odd-looking square in the middle of this field? Look on your PDA map, and there's a square in 33. I'm looking at it right now. There's nothing there, but it's a white square. Is that not bizarre? Because
No, I don't see it.
you don't. Okay, so we're starting this again. I can see something you don't. I know they can see it here. I'm gonna stop. Hang on
No,
just a second.
I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, such a bizarre deal. It's a. Well, you know what? I got
Don't see
proof.
it.
I got proof this time, Fats. You know what? Honestly, it looks like. It looks like somebody terraformed right here.
Okay.
Do you
Not
see
that
where
we
I?
know of.
Do you see where I'm at on the map?
Yeah, I'm
Come.
actually coming down there
Yeah,
shortly.
yeah. Come down right here and look at this. It looks like a like the dirt roads look. The tan looking dirt.
Yeah, I'm coming down there now.
That's honestly what it looks like. Is it's been terraformed.
Eventually I'll get there.
Okay. All right. So you know where it's at. So just showing you. I don't know what you did.
Keeping you on your toes, probably.
It must have been an Irish Tuesday.
Every day is an Irish Tuesday.
Karaoke night at the bar.
When I can afford it.
Yeah, ain't it? I hear you.
And by the way, guys, we're not
Uh-oh.
on about alcohol. We're on about Kobe Luwak.
Ooh, shit coffee.
Shit coffee.
Mm.
And when we say shit coffee, we don't mean in taste. We actually mean shit coffee. It's actually made by with cashew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to explain that, Fats, because that's
Hold on
confusing.
here. Hold on.
Yeah, pull up your Google.
No. You're actually you're actually out your fertilizer spreader, and you're also in it at the same time. Again.
I have to be. When you're farming, it takes twice as many men to get this done.
Yeah. Tubb used to be a magician back in his younger days.
Mm-hmm.
He was a magician and
What do you mean I used to be? I'm still good at it.
Right, I'm in this place where you were talking about, and I don't see no
Okay.
where.
I will take a photo again, as I always do.
Are you actually acting as a scarecrow again, or there?
Nope. It's just something. What's this? I'm not there.
Oh my God, he just disappeared. Magician. How did you do that?
Oh man, I'm glitching again. Okay, now I'm good. Okay, so when you sprayed it, it disappeared.
Okay.
But you know what? I got YouTube video to prove it.
No, you don't. That's
Yeah.
photoshopped on your end.
This pre-recorded video is brought to you by Tubbfarmer and showing Fatsnaxz what's happening. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Fatsnaxz.
Now you're back. Now you're back down at the bottom again. You are.
That's just the nice things that you always say.
Yeah.
See, I can't see it. I don't. That's the neat thing about Farm Sim. It is so, especially 19, so glitchy.
Now I have video proof of you standing around doing nothing as usual.
Yeah, well, you better come check out the sprayer up here.
No. Video proof is right there. As you can see, guys, Tubbfarmer right at the edge of the field. Look, there he is.
So, what was with the insane truck with the 5 stacks high of the round bells? Where did you find that at?
Oh, man, isn't that just crazy? That was. Oh
What
my
did they
God.
use? A telehandler or how
It's-
could?
I'm not actually up on this broadcast where you can actually put pictures inside videos and stuff like that. But it's an insane photograph of a truck with a it's a telehandler trailer, I think it is, or a low body trailer, something like that. And there's 7 stacks of bales.
Was it 7?
2 bales
Okay.
wide. 2 bales wide.
Yeah, that was insane.
It's incredible. Like there's something like if I remember correctly, there was something like 150 or 200 bales on it or something. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
But like if you look at the picture properly, they're not even strapped down.
No, I didn't see it strapped down. It was just like insane. And then you're all like, should we try this? And I'm like, no. I'm not even gonna. No. No.
Guys, in your comments, do you think we should try and put 7 stack high, 2 wide bales on a low loader trailer?
No.
Put in your comments below.
They can comment all
As a
they
part
want
of
to.
our,
There's no way. I don't
as a
even
part
think
of our community challenge. There we
community challenge. That'd be more like a middle. I'm on a
Well,
wreck.
I think we should get English Sean to try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, he will try it.
Alright, I guess it's around this equipment. I'm glitching real bad. Okay, now I'm good. Alright. We're good.
Yeah, we
We're
don't
good.
have a farmyard down here, so all the equipment is just thrown around.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yep, I need to go back the other way.
In fact,
Alright.
put in your comments if there's actually storage down here that's not being used.
So, Great Plains? Or no. You know what we need to do so that it saves us? Oh, I don't know that we can, because we just fertilized. Yeah, Great Plains is going to be our best bet right now, since we're just leasing. And then we'll have to go, after we plant, we can go back and fertilize. Okay, man, I'm glad you got these challengers. I really like these challengers.
Well, I also have the big buds.
Where?
So you can go for big bud now if you want.
I only see challenger.
But you can lease out your big bud if you want.
Nah, I'm not going to do that yet. We need to kind of get our money situated first. Let me get this harvester out of 35. Is, let me check. Is 35 up for a, 35 is up for a harvest. You didn't complete our contract?
Did it not?
It says it's not. Oh, completed.
No, I might not completed it. Then 1 second. Yeah,
Okay.
it's completed. Just didn't select it.
Oh, I was going to say, why is it saying that?
I can't think of everything.
I was lost. I was like, okay, so what are we doing? I was going to look and see if it was a cultivating contract, though, but it's not, so. Not yet. That's okay. We can wait on it. I got to get this harvester out of the way.
We doing great. The great.
Yes, Great Plains, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just getting this harvester out of 35.
Why are you actually standing out in the middle of the car park?
Well, I want to make sure that you know that I'm in many places, more than one.
Man, Dawson again, and then you expect to get paid. Yeah.
Well, I expect to get paid twice, not once, because there's 2 of me out here.
No, there's no proof that you're working. There's proof that you're not working.
I'm here on YouTube. I'm getting the work done. Alright, let's see. Let me jump in one of the challengers.
So, what are we doing? Great Plains?
Great Plains would be great. Hey, what's the... Oh, I forgot we had that little tractor.
I guess we're going to be doing our seeds down here.
Yeah, we have to, because... So we'll have to get 12 of them. Because they're 5,800 apiece, so... Oop. Easy killer. Get back over. I don't know. It's a good start, though. No worries. And don't forget, change your thing over to cotton.
No, I don't really want to.
Yeah, I know, but I've seen this before. Half planted cotton field and half planted wheat field. Alright, I need 3 more. So I'm gonna buy 3 more. For sure. Alright. Alright, so we got one more up there. You full yet?
No, I need 2 more.
I got 4,000. This will be 5,000 once I get over to this other one in the back. Oh my god, my dog's barking and driving me insane.
Right, that's 5,800. There's a small bit left now over there, so if we need it.
Yeah, I need it. I need about 800 more after this one because it's 5,800 on these. Don't forget cotton.
Nah, I'm going to do corn.
Oh my god. Right, guys, before we okay, I'll go down to the bottom of the field down here, and then you can do the top there, because first one in the field. So, before we do this, before we start this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up our contract screen. We leave it up there for about 30 seconds. Have a look and post in the comments what contract you think we should do next. What you say, sugar beets? Sugar beet? What?
Yeah.
Who said sugar beet?
That's what you said, sugar beet.
Who did?
You did.
I did not
Field
say
33.
No. Nobody said sugar beet. Field 33. This is a farce.
Alright guys, contracts. We have a few building contracts, a few harvest, cultivating. There's a lot of contracts on this. What we'll do is I'm going to leave, I'll leave the first part of the screen up for 30 seconds, and then I'll go down and I'll put the second part of the screen for 30 seconds.
Yeah, or less.
30 seconds is not going too long, like it's only going to be about 15, 20 seconds each. So.
I do it like 2 seconds. Just in case. No
like
sugar beets.
Throw it into the comments, and we will look at it, and then we will see what we're going to be doing.
How about some speed planting?
Okay, so
You ready for this?
1 second, 28. Here we go. And so
I'm
30 seconds,
speed
guys.
planting.
Are you actually not showing your contract field on your thing? No?
No, I'm speed planting.
So in other words, Tubbs doesn't want the viewers to actually pick the contract.
Tubbs, you'll see the video later. Tubbs is driving like a wild maniac through this field, this articulating tractor. Getting used to it. Uh,
Uh,
I'm driving all over this map, man.
the owner feels her name Brian Townsend. He actually looks like a country western singer. I must know.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get used to these articulating tractors again.
Okay, guys,
Oh no,
that's round.
slow down, slow down.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know about speed farming, on a few of the implements that you actually get in this game, you can speed farm. So how you do it then is you stop, you lower your implement, you turn it on, and then you hit the rise button twice, which will be the X button while holding down L1. And then you just hang on for dear life.
Yep, that's for sure, because I was driving pretty crazy there for a
And I
second.
forgot to change mine. I'm doing sugar beet.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not really messing.
Uh,
I'm doing cotton.
I was like, oh my god, not again. Because typically you do some kind of wild stuff like that.
I only like keeping you on. Oh, I can't. No, I'm going all over the place. I only like keeping you on your edge. That's all.
I'm looking at what I did over here. It looks like a heartbeat monitor. All the wiggly lines through here.
I was going so well until the end when you started.
Nah,
Not
not me.
flatline. I was far from flatline. Oh, yeah.
We're okay right now. No, we're not. I'm leaving some. I'll have to go back and get it. Oh well, I'll straighten out this line.
All I can say is there may be trouble ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't be all roses. There'll be all the nettles instead. There may be trouble ahead.
Karaoke time. Oh no, I messed up. I'm sitting here thinking, oh my god.
You know, some guys post in your comments what's your favorite song and we'll sing it next time we're on.
Oh my god.
Something like, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Is that what? No. No, we can't do that. Okay.
Why not? It's a bit of Toy Story.
I got it.
You know, something I can be Woody and you can be Potato Head.
Okay, I don't know how you come about that choice, but
Well, Potato Head is always falling apart and you always crash, so kind of like in a roundabout way the same.
okay, well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, that's for sure.
You know I love you, man.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get used to this articulating tractor again. This is a little bit different from what we're used to doing. Because when we were doing PGR, you know, we had the, what was it, the Fent 1000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fent 1000.
Yeah. Man, that tractor's
that tractor.
not. Oh gosh, yeah, I do too. But I do like these Challengers as well.
Yeah, guys, that's something else that you should put in your comments. You know, tell us what kind of vehicles that you like. You know, what's your favorite tractor on farm sim? Why? Is it like because you just like that brand, you like that particular tractor, or does it have some other kind of meaning? You know, like, yeah, did you drive it when you were young, or did someone in your family drive it, or like me personally, I would love to see Fords coming to console because that's what I mostly drove when I was in my younger days, in my 20s when I was working on farms.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved up to John Deere, so when John Deere came, loved it. But unfortunately, stock count makes it nigh impossible to use them. And then of course there are David Browns. So,
David Brown. Is that an English thing?
Yeah. It's a English-Irish kind of tractor.
Really?
Yeah.
I never had any English Brown.
They're very close again in it with the old Massey Fergusons. Them kind of
Oh, okay, yeah.
shape and everything else, except
Really?
they're all white.
Really?
Yeah. David Brown. It was actually two gentlemen made it. One, two surnames, David and Brown, and put the surnames together, David Brown. So. But it was a back in the 70s and 80s mostly. And
Okay.
in fact,
That was matter of fact. That wasn't it CDP that did that?
Brown, yeah, right. If I was to tell you that David Brown actually makes Aston Martin. Would you believe me?
Yeah. All right.
David Brown bought out Aston Martin.
Riley, I think Riley Sparks. I think 19 is better, in my opinion, than 15 and 17. Just due to the graphics and personally, I like the ability to be able to place your animals where you want them, the terraforming. I know it's a little bit of a curve. I think Fats and I have talked about this quite a bit. I think 19 came out a little too early before they perfected some of the issues that they had with the glitches. But in my personal opinion, I've been playing since 15, and I really like 19 better, in my opinion. I don't know about you, Fats, but that's kind of my take of it.
I will say that there's parts of it that I don't like, such as the lighting system. I believe the lighting system on some of the maps, not all of the maps, can be tweaked a little bit more. The English-based the English-based maps are very, very dark in some parts, I feel.
Yeah. Well, and I know not only lighting during the day, but lighting during the night is kind of interesting too, because what was it, PGR and a couple other maps we were on, by the time it got 1800, it got so dark you couldn't hardly farm at all. Oop, I'm glitching a little bit. Ooh, glitch.
Pitch black.
Alright, so you're going to come across where I glitched out a little bit. I'm still glitching some.
Yep.
Just going to stop for a second. So it stops glitching out. Yep. Hey.
Don't worry, I got you, brother. I got you.
Yeah, I'm coming up behind you. For some reason, I'm glitching a little bit. I don't know why. I just started. Pretty bad. I got quite a bit of seed left over. I didn't think it would.
Yeah, I've got 2,200.
Yeah, I got 3,000 still.
That's that job done.
Yep. Good deal. I had a couple of spaces that I glitched out on. I'm going to come back and pick up. Still skipping it over that one. It didn't.
Like, well, I know we touched on it before, and Tubbs writing about your favorite, our favorite maps and stuff like that. And I think we touched on that. I think we both agreed that was Meadowgrove was the first, and this one will be the second. I have to admit, after playing Doll Ranch last night, I'm not sure if I will class it as in my top 3, but it probably will be my top 5 at the moment.
Which one is it?
The one that we played last night, Doll Ranch.
Doll Ranch, yeah.
Right, like it wouldn't be in my top 3, but it probably would be in my top 5.
Yeah.
But what will be your worst map that you've played so far?
My worst map?
Yeah. Well, okay, not your worst, okay, because that's kind of mean to map makers and
yeah.
Like, I have all respect for modders, but like, what's your least favorite? Let's put it that way.
I would say probably my least favorite that I've played personally would be probably Limpinski, because of all the glitches that it has on it, which I know right now, you know, Mr. CDP is doing a let's play on it right now, and seems to be doing pretty good, but it was probably one of my least favorite. Anything and everything, what's up, man? How's it going tonight?
Yeah, me personally, I would probably have to say, and I know we said it during the night, and a few people probably will comment saying, "Oh my God, what are you talking about?" But that had to be Marwell Manor Farm.
Oh, Manor, yeah, I did Marwell Manor. I didn't like that much either.
It's not because it's not a great map. It's a fantastic map and everything else. It's just for some, I don't know. I never really took to it. You know, there was just something about it that didn't appeal to me. Maybe it's because of all the stuff before the update, but I think my mind was made up before at that stage, so I just didn't really
yeah.
take it afterwards.
Let's see if we can fertilize this real quick.
That's what I'm going to do here. Actually, no, we won't be able to.
How did I get my name? That's a good question. Anything and everything. I come from a farming background, and my grandfather, his nickname was Tubb, and so in memory and spirit of my grandfather, I did that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fertilize 33 right after we planted it. Hopefully we won't have to wait till the first stage growth.
I'm doing it here.
Is it working out?
It seems to be going down.
Fats, he's wanting to know why you got the name that you got.
Oh yeah, excellent, no worries. It was kind of like as a side joke from my 2 daughters. What happened was I'm a fitness instructor in general, and I used to love snacks. You know, like when you have your 4 meals a day and then you have your snacks in between. But my snacks kind of catered more than just bananas and stuff like that. So I used to eat potato crisps and stuff. So my daughters got together, and when I started on my PlayStation first, we're looking for a really cool ID number, and my 2 daughters were like, let's call them Fatsnaxz as a joke, because the fat part came as a fitness instructor because I'm not that way, and then snacks is because I like my snacks, so they put two and two together and off Fatsnaxz, and it kind of stuck ever since.
And that was anything and everything that was asking about that.
Oh, excellent, good, a very good question there. So I presume, we could have asked if you're the answers. We could ask you the same question. How did you come across your own name?
Anything and everything. That would mean
Everything.
anything and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since some of you are just joining right now, just wanted to let y'all know that we're console players. We play in PS4. We also have a farming community. If you're interested in joining, it's called Farming or Superior PS4 or PS Farm.
Superior FS Farming.
FS Farming. There you go. Thanks, Pats, for correcting me. And we're on the PS4 edition. Come check us out if you're interested. And we've got several members right now, and we're looking to build it back up. We've got great folks that do posts on their single player. We've got some that play multiplayer. Fats and I do a lot of multiplaying. We definitely like to get more people engaged and enjoying it. We're realistic, I would say semi-serious farmers. We farm realistically, but we have a good time as we're doing it. So we're serious farmers. But make sure to check us out, and of course, don't forget to check out Fatsnaxz. He's also got a YouTube channel, and make sure to like and subscribe to us. And if you like what you see.
Yep, I agree.
Alright, when I get down to this.
Any advice that you can give us, especially from those seasoned YouTubers that are watching us? We would love to hear from you also. How to make our broadcast better rather than more exciting and stuff like that if we need it to be. Without actually taking away from our core principle of serious farming.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fats and I do something a little bit different. We kind of take it through a series of different things. We just don't do one thing. Our streams are a little bit longer, and we like to give the viewer a little bit of the full effect of, because Farm Sim is like not a fast-paced game or anything like that. And what is my favorite harvest? Oh, Fats, you want to answer that for him? You already know what my...
That would be sugar beet or potatoes.
Negative. Anything and everything would be cotton. That is correct. I love cotton. I was born and raised on a 1,800 acre cotton farm, and my dad farmed, my grandfather, my great grandfather, my great great grandfather, my great 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 grandfather. So had I gone into farming, which I did not, my dad, when I was growing up, told us when we were young kids, I don't want y'all farming. I want you to get an education and get a job that gets benefits and regular pay. And so that's what I ended up doing. I went into law enforcement and been doing that for 30 years. And but I had a first love of my life, and that was farming, and then my second love of life is law enforcement. I still have family. We have family-owned land still. My dad still has a bunch of land that he leases out to other farmers, and so I still have a great connection to it. But Farm Sim is a great way to take me back to my roots as a young kid and teenager, even through college when I was growing up and farming and stuff like that. And Farm Sim's a great way to take me back to that. So that's why I enjoy this game. Let me tell you. Man, I had some great memories, especially when my grandfather was still alive. Um, Going back to, going and helping. And of course, my grandfather's old school, and so he always had like on the side a huge garden. And for a lot of years, I didn't know. I, I didn't know that you just went down to a store and bought, vegetables and fruits because we raised our own. And even there was a time, up until probably the 80s, that we had our own milk and raised our own cattle and had our own beef, chickens, and eggs and things of that nature. So we were self-sustaining, I guess would be the word. So, what's my favorite tractor? Okay, that's going to be a tough question. Any and everything. I've got two favorite tractors. So, and it's a division. I was born and raised on international harvesters, but I really like the John Deere. So it's going to be tough for me to pick between the two. Uh, if it was my money and I was spending it today, I'd probably buy a Case International. But I really do like the John Deere. I don't know about you. What do you like, Fats? You like Case, don't you?
Yeah, I'm very partial to the case. But something similar to yourself, when I was growing up in my 20s and stuff like that, and I started working for a farmer, the first tractor I drove was a Ford, so I've always been partial to the Fords ever since.
Oh, I
I
remember the
don't think
Fords.
we'll
Yeah.
ever, yeah, so I don't think we will ever get them in console. So if we're just going to base on my favorite tractor in Farm Sim 19 and not in real life, um, it would be John Deere because
Yeah.
that's what I actually drove as well on top of that.
Yeah.
But I'm actually looking forward to Class because I also drove Class as well. So,
See, and that's more
but
European, right? If I'm
yeah,
mistaken,
yeah,
because I haven't here in Texas. I haven't seen Kloss or anything like that.
yeah. So, but as it stands, yeah, John Deere. John Deere will be my favorite.
And see, Texas is kind of funny because, like, I was raised up in the Panhandle, and so you see a lot of Case International and John Deere. But yes, Fats is Irish. That would be a correct assumption.
Oh yes,
uh,
the voice gives it away.
yeah. But in the Panhandle, you saw a lot of Case International and John Deere. But where I'm at now, down here in kind of Central Texas, you see a lot of Kubota. I see a lot of Fords. I see some John Deere and very little Case International, which is unusual. But Kubota's really uh, come up and taken over a lot of the farms that I see around here. But I still see a lot of John Deere's. But he said his Fat's Irish. Yep, he's Irish.
100%. Actually, I won't say 100%.
I
Even
think
though I
I
was
think
born,
I think I think he.
born and raised in Liverpool, Texas
Dude,
by heart.
yeah, I was fixing to say he almost mistakenly couldn't hear your Texan accents. So if we're talking in game, I don't know. What's your favorite in game truck, Fats? Little Blue,
Oh yes, Little Blue.
which
It's not
is
because it's not because it's a great truck or anything like that, but for in game, I love the D754. That lizard, is it a lizard?
I think it is a Lizard. Yeah, I think you're right.
Is it a lizard?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
not sure
yeah,
that
yeah, the
I'm.
Lizard D754.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I have a favorite truck in here. I've tried several of them, and I don't really have a favorite yet.
But
But
if
we have
like
on
on
Meadow
this
Grove.
map,
We've really used the D, what is it, D574? You said.
yeah, the
Yeah,
D574,
yeah,
the
we've used it quite a
D754.
bit. Yeah, I like it pretty well. Yeah, but that's for
That now and the
small
small man
farming.
truck.
Yeah.
And the small man truck. But on this map, I'm partial to what I'm actually going to come up to now. On you can't see it on my screen. You can see it on Tubbs when you come by. There is the lizard, the lizard Hulk.
Oh yeah, no, I do like that. I do like it. Yeah, I agree.
And yes, it's orange.
That's Fats's color, and it's not even Irish colors.
No, not even an Irish color. And I mean, it's pure. It's the Challenger orange.
Oh, I got you, Challenger. Yeah.
Um, and it goes with the small, the new Fendt 500 favorite that came
Oh
out there
yeah,
not so
yeah,
long
yeah,
ago,
yeah.
which is also orange. We named the
There's
bird.
Here's Fats's favorite truck right here. And then mine is like that, but it's black. Do y'all like fishing? Oh yeah, I like fishing. I do a lot of bass and crappie fishing. And then here's my truck down
What's
here.
next? What's next on the agenda?
Okay, so I'm thinking that we may have to do a contract because growth. Oh,
Well,
wait a minute. No, we got
what we do is,
we got a harvest ready on 10. Oh my god, it's sugar beets.
oh yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh, I hate sugar beets. Hmm.
Let's go.
I'll take the
I'm on
truck.
the way.
I'm taking the truck up there. You get the harvester. Oh, I hate sugar beets.
I'm in my truck.
Oh, you want me to do the harvester then? I get it.
I'm after doing one on this field in my own single let's play, and it's on field 33. My sugar beet house. So yeah, you can do field 10. It's a small field.
Okay.
It's a small price to pay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That just sounds like cheap talk. See, what are some mods you all would like to see in the game? Anything and everything, I tell you what I would like to see. I would like to see some of the modders come up with some more plows that would be a little bit larger. I would also like to see some cultivators a little bit larger. A little bit more variation in some of the seeders. They're doing a lot of 3 meter and 4 meter stuff, and I'm just that's just not some of the stuff that I'm really into. But that's what I would like to see is some more stuff like that. I'd like to see some 6 to 8 meter plows. I'd like to see some 8 meter and even 10 meter cultivators. I would like to see some seeder and planters, anywhere from 8 to 10 meters. That's what I would like to see. That type of stuff. And comparable horsepower. So that's kind of the thing. They come out with some of these, but the horsepower is not comparable to the tractor. So in other words, you come out with a 10 meter and it requires 400 or 500 horsepower. I'd like to see something that's a 10 meter that requires 225 to 250, which in real life would be comparable to real life type situation. So that's what I'd like to see. What would you like to see, Fats?
Yeah, something similar. I'll
Yeah.
admit. But I think we kind of touched on this before. What I would like to see is a placeable, something where you can store milk, like your cow milk and stuff like that, until you get a really decent price. Stuff like that. But as for in-game equipment and implements, yeah, something similar to yourself there.
Yeah.
I think that's one. It's one of the reasons why we we get on well and we actually play together. Our interests are kind of very, very similar.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
In what we like to use and what we don't like to use and stuff like that. So I will give you I will give you a kind of an example of how well we play. This map that we're on at the moment. Um, when I done this on my single player, and when Tubbs done his on his single player, we weren't in contact. And then when we came on this map in the first place, and we looked around, Tubbs actually said that he made his single player map so close to this one that it's like he actually made it. And my single player is very, very same. So without actually being beside each other when we're making maps, we kind of think like to the extent that our layouts are near enough to like
Exactly. How long have y'all been playing Farming Simulator? I've been playing since 15.
I've been playing since 13. Well, a funny story is I actually came across it completely by accident. My nephew had it, and he didn't like the game, and I was a big FIFA fan, always on FIFA. And he came to me and goes, I have a game for you to play. It's not FIFA, it's not as fast. I don't think you will like it. So he gave me FS13.
What am I doing?
Loved it. Been on it ever
I
since.
didn't come across the bridge. I'll be there in a minute, Fats.
Fine. Where are we going?
I'm supposed to be going to 10, but I missed the bridge.
So you have the harvester here.
Yep, I'm coming up there. I'm wrecking out as usual.
I was going down to get one, so.
No. I got it. I got it.
Make me run. That's not right.
No, I just missed the bridge and my usual self doing my thing.
Here's a question for you, Tubbs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you know where you stand on this, on Italy. We've been talking about it, but in the game itself,
Mm-hmm.
we say on the animal side of stuff, right? Are you in the same kind of context as I am, where pigs would be your least favorite to use or to work with?
That pigs are my least favorite. I like starting with cows, and then, well, actually, I take that back. On 19, I start with chickens, then cows, then sheep. Is how I do it.
Very, very same.
Do I have Fishing Planet? Yes, I do have Fishing Planet. I don't play it very often, but I do have Fishing Planet.
I have Fishing Planet. We should actually go on to something, actually.
Yeah, it's been a while. I hadn't played it in probably 7 or 8 months. When it first came out, I played. Yeah, when it first came out, I played it quite a bit, and then did a bunch of multiplayers on it, and I don't know. Farm Sim's my game. That's kind of what I go to. I mean, even like every once in a while, I'll play Red Dead Redemption 2. But Farm Sim is my go-to. I just like it too much.
I'm not gonna ask you, but where did you end up?
I'm coming up the hill. I went the long way. It's all good. It's all good. I'll be there before sundown. It's only 11:55 a.m.
That's all. Yep. 22 in the morning where I am.
Oh, come on. No, I'm talking about in-game. Oh, time-wise, it's 7:43 Texas time.
Like, I'm trying to say it'll probably be 2 o'clock in the morning by the time you get here.
No, I'm here.
Alright, so when you're done that, I will check these. They're 100%. Guess I go down and check the sheep.
hate sugar beets. You have no idea how much I hate sugar beets, and I'm not cutting them. Why?
Sure, it's not potatoes.
I'm on the wrong field. I'm on cotton, as usual. Oh my god. Isn't this something? Oh, sugar beets kind of look like it. Cotton looks like sugar beets a little bit. No, not really. They don't. Okay. I'm getting up here.
Never feed.
Oh my gosh. At least this is a small field. Oh my gosh, I hate sugar beets.
Our chickens are all okay. Sheep are all okay.
We have sheep?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you bought sheep. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We did. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
That's the old age creeping in.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it?
Just gonna stand there for a second to make sure you're actually doing it properly. You're not skipping parts.
Nope, no skipping. We're getting her
Get it
done.
over and done with.
We're getting her done. We're getting her done.
At least you got the self-propelled
Oh no, I am not buying or leasing that chinchy little bitty one. No, 3 meters. I got the 5.4 meter one.
like you should try it, especially with a 144 horsepower.
No, it ain't gonna happen for me.
That's going to take a little bit sort of order to the contract I can do when you're away in there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. What are my thoughts on the game? So far as like, you talking about Fishing Planet or Farm Sim 19? Farm Sim? Farm Sim 19. My thoughts on it are that this is about almost as realistic as you can get without actually doing it. Most of the equipment on here, on Farm Sim, I've operated, and they operate within a realistic manner. Now I know it's a game, and so there's a lot of animation that has to be done to it to make it work properly, which is understandable, but for the most part, it's pretty realistic. So I really enjoy this game. That's why I play it so much. I don't know about you, Fats, but
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I think I like it because of it's a slow paced game. Like you can't rush it.
no, you
Plus
cannot
you
rush
have
it.
to. Plus, no, like it's more of a strategy than anything else. So you have to kind of think about what you're going to be doing, when you're going to do it, stuff like that. Especially now, like being a gym instructor. Okay, it's not as hectic as your job, but being a gym instructor and you're in the gym 8 hours a day and your PTs and everything else, when I come home from it, I just want to relax. And this is the perfect game to play. You know?
Oh, it's a perfect game to just play and relax. This is my stress reliever. How did we meet? Through a multiplayer game. That's how we met.
Yeah, Metro multiplayer. We've been playing it ever since together.
Mm-hmm.
Like so much so that By the time Tubbs actually finishes his job and gets home, it'll be about 5:30 his own time, which will be about 11:30 at my time at night, and I'll still come on and do multiplayer till 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So just for us to get to play it, like, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't spend time with my family that much.
Well, I can't say that, but that's why I miss out sometimes. Especially when the grandbaby's over.
There's,
I'm 75%.
there's a lot of cultivating jobs up here on the top
Tell,
of
what did he say? Tell Fats to say, me pot of gold.
the pot of gold.
The luck of the luck of the Irish, the lucky pot of
In
gold.
fact, speaking of that, we had rain here today, and I have a photograph on it, but I can't show the photograph on the live stream because I'm not that savvy just yet. But it was actually a double rainbow.
Oh, really?
Oh, like there was 2 leprechauns with their wee pots of gold.
I'm 90%. So by the time you get up here, I should be full.
I'm already here. What do you think I was going to run up?
What's that? Go ahead. I'm ready.
Are you finished?
Yeah. No. Well, no. I got 92%, but I figure if you get behind me there, that way, get her done.
Yes, we do not have
Alright.
crop destruction. We should.
No, we don't. We don't on this one. Fats is he owns a gym and is a fitness instructor, and I'm a police officer. That's what we do in real life.
I don't work.
Shoot, yeah, you do work. That's a lot of work, especially in today's society.
No, we just make it look like it is.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it?
Sitting in an office just doing paperwork.
Mm.
But we make it look good. Do we know what this is actually,
Do you know how much I hate sugar beets? Oh my goodness.
oh, tell us.
I would rather be in a dark alley and get beat up really bad than do sugar beets. The Irish way.
Oh no, the sugar beets are getting beat up really bad.
Oh
Which
my.
one the other way?
Mm. I'm just saying.
To be honest with you, sugar beets isn't as bad. Like, I don't think it's as bad as potatoes. I think potatoes are just.
Well, because number one, the heart,
or
the
as we
heart,
Irish say, spuds.
spuds. Yeah, there's a lot of potatoes in Ireland. Yeah. Matter of fact,
That's
that
all
that
we have.
Well, that's where my Irish roots are. Is why I'm half Irish is due to the fact that they're farmers and they were farmers of potatoes.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. Where is your friend's game at? I don't game at. Is that what you're saying? It says GIM, so I don't know what that means. Game at. Oh, I'm glitching bad all of a sudden. I can't get straight. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, straighten out. There we go.
All I need is 20% and I'm full. So
Are you talking about where's Fat's game at, or what game we're playing? We're I don't know what you're trying to say. You might have to clarify that for me, Riley.
in Jim.
Oh, Jim. He's in Ireland. So his gym's in Ireland.
I'm full here, so this is where we're heading down this one. Oh my god, the Western Sugar Plant all the way down to the bottom.
Are you already full?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This Harper is larger. I forgot about that.
Oh my god, all the way down to the bottom of the map, is it?
Are you serious?
Yep. All the way down by field 25.
No worries, Riley. Yeah, his gym's in Ireland. And I'm in Texas. Fats is 100% Irish.
Well,
Me, I'm a Heinz 57. I got Irish and German.
you just maybe hit a lamppost.
Hey.
Irish German.
Hey, hitting a light post the Irish way.
I'm just trying to picture a German wearing Libra coats and going, "Where's my gold?"
I don't know how to drive.
Like I said before, if you ever see an Irishman asleep at a counter,
Oh, okay, Riley. Cool deal. You go to school with my stepson? Good deal. Yeah, I think he's in there playing Fortnite.
oh, that's that might upset a few people, but that's one game I don't like.
Fortnite. Uh, every time Mason wants to play it and he don't have anybody else to play with, I'll play every now and then, but I'm lousy at it.
Yeah, oh no, that's why I don't like it because I'm absolutely shite.
Oh, you were playing with him earlier? Yeah. Yeah, I only play with him when he wants me to, and I'm usually, I forgot the term that they call it, but I'm like a sorry player. I'm definitely
Yeah,
not
just fodder.
not good at it. Trash, that's what he says. I'm a trash player, yeah.
I make diamond look good. That's any good.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I may get 1 or 2 kills and then I'm dead. Yeah,
You get more.
yeah, Fortnite's not my thing. I mean, it's kind of interesting. When it first came out, I
I just
played
find
it.
I just find it way too fast paced.
It's pretty fast paced, but I started in season 1 and played up until season 4. And then after that, it got so elaborate, it was just too much for me. And then everybody got good at Fortnite. Oh, you've played with me before? Oh, and Hunter? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you know I'm a trash player then. All right, so I'm at nearly 80%, 78 right now, 79.
Okay, you should be full by the time you get back up there. We got 24,000 for that last month.
That's not bad. And we probably got another maybe a load and 3/4. I'm thinking. Oh, for this one.
And then we're actually going to connect that then to field 11 and 12 when it's finished.
We are.
Extra cotton for you.
Well, wait a minute to wait, right?
Oh yeah,
That's what you can
we
say.
have to wait for until the cotton harvest.
Yeah. Come on, I keep glitching for some reason. What pays the most? In my personal experience on 19, cotton pays the most, in my opinion.
What's that cotton?
Cotton, yeah, cash crop.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Other than that, um, it's for me it would be contracts. I have to admit.
Oh, yes, you are a contract dude. Oh, I'm full.
Um, like I'm a contract guy because of first of all it's the payout itself. You know, you have your 20 grand, whatever they say you're going to be doing, but it's also the bonus that you get. Um, in some of the crops, you actually get more for the bonus than you do for
All right,
the payout, you know. So,
give me just a second. I'll be right back.
second up, buddy, second up. Yeah, so I'm personally kind of the contract guy. I like it because of it's as I was saying about the contract itself. So you have your original payout for the contract, and then you also have your bonus. Sometimes the bonus actually is twice what the contract is worth, so it actually pays it just to do a few contracts. Especially when you're starting out, you don't have any other source of income. Hop onto your contracts and surely get a few 100 grand straight away. So you do if you play it right.
All right. All right. What was we doing? Hey, would you do me a favor, Mason? Would you put those dogs up? She's just barking too much. Okay.
Hey guys, so I just want, like we said already, we'll say anything in there about our community that we have, which is Superior FS Farming. We hold there most nights. But every Saturday and Sunday we actually hold a community multiplayer where the members of our community actually joins in with us.
He did what?
If you would like to join up, by all means, please do, because you can actually join in then physically and talk to us at the same time rather than watch us on stream. Join in and be part of the fun and the crack.
All right.
We're more than happy to help out anyone, especially those who are actually just starting out with FS19.
You know, that's something that we need to do. We need to get on here and test different equipment sometimes, Fats.
Yeah, I agree. So maybe our subscribers put in the comments what equipment you would like to see us use. Whether it's implement, equipment, truck, tractor, whatever. Look into it.
I'll probably get 50% on this last little piece here, I'm thinking.
I only need 30% and I've only got some.
30. No, I've only got 18 on mine, which would be 8,100 liters. So however much you have left.
28 liters.
Oh yeah, then that'll fill you up. I've got 88. Oh, I've almost got 10,000 now. What is that? 50 something thousand on those trailers?
63.
60. Oh, that's right. 63. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get that much. Did it get you?
60,000.
Okay. Let me turn around. Okay. That won't take long. Ooh. Got it. I've got 1,000, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2,000.
Yep.
All right. Cool deal.
We could probably store that last piece.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be about 10,000 before I get done. 10 or 12. Maybe more. Because sugar beets go up so fast.
If it's more than that, we can empty it. We can sell it.
Yeah, because I'm already at 5,000 and I still got one pass left. I'm at 6,000 now. So. So it's a small strip.
So tomorrow night's broadcast, is that Meadowgrove or is that
Tomorrow's Meadowgrove.
Ranch?
No, Meadowgrove. Yeah, Meadowgrove is tomorrow, which will be the harvest. Well, we'll get some contracts out of the way and then do some harvesting.
Yeah. No, Meadowgrove is a completely different broadcast altogether. It's because of such a small field. For anyone who's watching, you will probably never see myself and Tubbs in the same field.
Oh yeah, Meadowgrove you don't.
For the whole of the Let's Play. on the
Yeah.
broadcast.
Well, you're usually doing contracts, and I'm doing other stuff where you're bailing.
Oh, bailing.
Hmm.
Like, I always give out about it. Oh, bailing again, but I think deep down it's probably one of my favourite things to do. Um, except for when I have to keep doing it over and over and over again.
Okay, I'm done.
And I'm not even at the sell point yet. But you could actually drive all the way down here. But you'll
Think.
bring that back anyways.
Well, do you want me to sell it or you want me to store it?
Unless there's a contract on 23, is it? You can do?
What? What? No, 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 no. Are you serious? Because we got to cultivate this thing.
Oh.
You're making me nervous. I'll store it.
Oh.
I mean, I can hold it over if you're wanting to do another
That
sugar
is
beet.
something that I probably never heard. I would never hear myself say. An Irishman making a Texan cop nervous.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't think I can. I'll have to dump it in.
And living in the same country.
Yeah, I'll have to dump it in your trailer to store it. I can't. There's no way I can get in that. I don't think. Let me try. I don't think it will though. I just. Okay, I'm glitching again.
So, I'm on the way back up there anyway.
Oh my gosh, it is glitching bad. Now I'm over the fence. I just started that really bad. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't back in there.
So it's now 10 past 2 here, so we were broadcasting for a half hour.
Yeah, that's fine.
So guys, for anyone who's watching, thank you Andy for joining us for the whole live stream. We appreciate it. And of course the questions. Thanks very much. We loved answering them as best we could. And like we said at the start, we're not professional YouTubers, so we did kind of stammer and stummer, and there was a few little silences and stuff like that. But we are trying. Um, with your input, your feedback, we can actually make our broadcast better and more exciting and more fluent. So pop more questions at us. Put
Yeah,
some
I can't get in there.
comment boxes and stuff like that, and we're more than happy to look into it. And like we said, if you want us to test out a mod or test out equipment or something, by all means, throw it in the comments, and we will also have a look at that for us.
I'll just sit up here till you get up here.
Whereabouts are you on the fence?
Right by the silo. Yeah, it's glitching really bad for me. I can't even walk.
Oh, I see you now.
I don't know what's up with that. Alright, now I'm not glitching.
Maybe it's just shooting at a sugar beet was actually.
There's no telling. No telling. Alright, so soil composition.
We got 11,000 out of this, so we'll go sell it.
10 has to be plowed,
Yeah,
and it has to be
cultivated,
nope, plowed and then cultivated. Yep.
and then maybe fertilized.
Do we have a plow?
That's, we might. We've only got the big ones, so you're gonna have to come down and
I didn't.
rent one.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Which it won't take long with the big, these big tractors. Ooh, get off of that fence post. So we won't have to cultivate because we're going to plow, so that'll be a good thing. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. That's better. In cab view. Which this one is what, 550? Oh, I've got plenty of horsepower for this. Oh no, we want to lease. Yeah, it's big enough. And you said we want to try to merger this with 10 and 12? 11 and 12? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plow up to 11 and 12. And it'll be ready to go when we are. I'm just going to get it out of the way since I've got this plow. I'll get as close as I can. And we should be in good shape.
Do you want me to bring anything up from down here when I come up?
No, I think the only next up that we got, Fats, is waiting for stuff to grow. Maybe a contract if you want to look at another contract. I got the sugar beet harvester still up here, so. Oh man,
yeah, but like if you're plowing that up to that oh no, you're going to wait till we have to cultivate the whole thing and we fertilize it before you cultivate. Yeah,
we could fertilize it, yes, but I gotta plow it first. We won't have to cultivate because we're plowing it. So I'll plow it, and then it'll need to be fertilized. But I was thinking maybe if you found you another, since we got the sugar beet harvester already out, if we need to do another sugar beet harvest, we can. I mean,
oh my God.
Logically.
Yes, we will do it in our sugar beet so.
But
the harvester's still up on the farm?
Yeah, it's up by the silo.
I think it's field 22. I think is sugar beet.
Oh, that's uphill, so we're good. What the flounder? Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch this one. I was driving up the hill and tried to drive up the mountain. That's another motherless goat situation.
Yep.
So I really like this Pacific Northwest, but I'm still leaning towards Meadow Grove being my number one.
Oh yeah, no, without a shadow of a doubt, there's no disputing that.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. And I have to admit, I also like Old Countryside.
It was okay. I didn't get the good feel about it like I do Meadow Grove. Meadow Grove gave me a better country feel. Is that?
Yeah.
maybe not the right word. I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
You know, I really, really, really like Meadow Grove. Alright, so we're going to cut across there and hit those. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start on this side, because that's the easiest way to do this. Sort of.
So what do we say? Contract time.
Let me look at this, how we're going to do 10. So that it's almost the same size. Okay, I'll do it that way. It's still not first stage, so it's not going to hurt anything. And it's cotton.
23 it is.
Oh, I better take another turn around at this. Get it, make sure it's gauged right, especially with this big old plow. Alright. Here goes nothing. Alright. Straight across, straight across, straight across. Fats, you're not going to hate me if it isn't like perfectly. That's not too bad. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's pretty good. Okay.
Everyone knows when you're driving this in cab, I presume you did, about the flickering mirrors.
Yeah, it's pretty aggravating. I hear the wolf howl when you're on your side.
Yeah, it's the dogs next door to us.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Alright. Almost there.
Well, it's not my dog, on
Yeah, no, your dog's...
Do you have time my dog ever makes noises when he's something like that?
Okay, so that's pretty close. Alright. So this is going to be a tough venture. Okay. I'm going to do it like that.
I'm thinking the next time we're on this map, we should start looking into upgrading our animals, stuff like that.
Okay. I'm good with it.
Like that, like that there would mean we're going to have to try and get... Okay, not really, because, we don't have to, because we still have a few hay bales there, so we're okay. So we can plow along as we're doing.
Okay. I'm good with that. Alright. So we are officially merging these fields. Thought it was going to be a little tougher, but it's not. It wasn't. Oh no. All right. I don't know if I should go a little further or not. I say not. That'd be tough. I could probably do it though.
What are we talking about?
Like it's going to be a little bit shorter, but I thought about merging them a little bit higher. So one part of the field is going to be a little bit shorter than the other. But I think it's going to be okay. It's not going to be that big a deal. Because I think if we do it, if we take 10 and try to extend it out as too far, you'll start running into those trees and stuff. So
Yeah, you do.
but it's still going to be a lot bigger field than what we had, so I think we're going to be okay. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to go back to this other side, and I can just start plowing back and forth, and we should be in good shape. I think we're going to get quite a bit done today.
Yeah, we didn't do too badly in all fairness.
No, I don't think so at all. I really don't think so at all. I'll be glad when we get to the part where we start buying our own equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I think it's something to
Because
work towards.
well, it'll be a lot more sweeter because we worked towards it. We didn't just come along and get the money at the start and go, yeah, let's get it all. We actually earned
No,
it.
yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Alright, and this little piece right here. Got it? Alright. Oh yeah, perfect. Plenty of room. Alright, here we go. The fields are being merged together. So when we harvest the cotton, all we got to do is plant everything together. It'll be all together. Because
That's it.
yeah, I took out like just a little tiny bit of the cotton, like maybe one little tiny row. So just so I could get the fields merged, but it wasn't enough cotton that's going to hurt us, you know. But then it's already merged, and that way we don't have to get the plow again.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You can take a hit for the better good.
Yeah, well, it's a little finesse farming, but we got her done. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stretch it all the way out. I don't know. I gotta think about this for a second or two. I may end up doing it because I can't stand the looks of that. It's not even.
Your OCD's kicking in again.
Yeah. I know, right. But we did lose the middle turn row, so just so you know.
That's okay. That's allowed.
Oh, let me tell you. So when I started this on my single player, I had to plow all of 6 by myself. Oh my stars. That was a lot of plowing, and it took me a long time. 33? Field 33.
Oh, yeah,
I
right.
plowed that whole thing myself. Oh my goodness. With
I haven't got there yet because I haven't bought it yet, so...
with the plow, the 10 point whatever meter it is plow that I got right now, the 10.2. I used
So you didn't use the Neopack?
No, it's too small. It's only 6 meters. So I bought, I leased the 1100 horsepower Bud and the 10.2, this one that I've got right here, and plowed it all that way. But I'm going to be honest with you, this Challenger is, I like this Challenger, so.
It's doing the job.
It is. I like it.
Well, I think, like, what the only reason why we went for the challenge in the first place is because we hadn't got the big boot installed.
Exactly.
So it was a blessing in disguise.
Exactly. Hey, Mr. Tim. You can barely hear Fatsnaxz. Mr. Tim says he can barely hear you.
Yeah, we're having trouble with the mics all night.
And I think it's Mr. Tim Howie. It says, "Hey all, Howie here." Is that I got that right?
Yeah, no, we're having a problem with the mics there, so we need to get that sorted as well for the next one. And
So the only thing I can think of, Fats, is if you check your mic volume. That would be the only thing that I can think of.
yeah, I think you're right because, in the last broadcast, remember we turned it down a small bit, thinking it was too loud. Maybe that's it.
Yeah. So okay. So it is Howie. Howie said that he can barely hear you.
Yeah, so we're going to need to turn my mic up a small bit again.
Yeah, you might, and I would do it in small increments because it's so sensitive. So I would, because when you go to test it, you can hear yourself, which is kind of annoying a little bit. But I'd take it up maybe a notch or two, and then we'll kind of go from there.
I agree.
Howie, thanks for the feedback. That helps us out a bunch so that we can make sure we get this thing maybe not perfected, but at least decent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. Thanks for all the feedback, guys. Like not only for our own guys on the community, Superior FS Farming, but also the subscribers and all to both channels, both myself and Tubbfarmers. Your feedback, your advice, and all is appreciated.
He said no problem. Alright, so since my OCD's kicking in, I gotta get, when I get down to this end, I gotta get this straightened out because I can't stand it. It's too uneven for me. Hey, have you heard any more about the? I know you're telling me a little bit about the new map that's coming up. Oh my gosh, my train of thought has lost me. But Peterville, yes, Peterville.
Peterville is actually in testing for a console at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we could be getting it either next week or the week after, but I say it could be sometime next week. I'm looking at probably Wednesday next week. We should be getting it.
Wednesday of next week. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to test my finesse farming skills here. Trying to get this straight across here.
Find out exactly where we're going with this first. And the Western Sugar Plant again, okay. And I was right. I was getting carried away. I was like, I know where this is going. I could have got down here now and find out I was going to the other place.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, so we're going to be finishing up in about 8 minutes or so. So we would like to say thank you for everybody who actually joined, who stayed with us for the last 2 hours, 22 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Has it been that long?
Very, very quick. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Like it doesn't feel like it, but it has.
No, we had a lot of good questions and a lot of good feedback.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, thanks to everybody for the questions that you've asked us. We hope we answered them to your satisfaction. Also, leave your comments in the comment box about mods you would like tested or equipment you'd like to see on our farms or stuff like that, or machinery even on our farms. Also, don't forget to check out both YouTube channels, mine, Fatsnaxz, and also Tubbfarmers. There's great content, especially on single player as well as multiplayer there, 5 or 6 nights a week. Also, don't forget to check out our community, our Superior FS Farming PS4 edition. We're always looking for new members. We'd appreciate new members. It's a great community, friendly members on it. We're all there to support one another, to have a laugh, to post pictures and stuff like that. So please look into it. Come over and
Yeah.
have a gander. Join in the laughter. There's a lot of banter going on.
Yeah, I could, Howie, but this is the only one I've got right now, so I'm having to do some finesse farming with some big equipment. Sometimes you just have to make do with what you got.
Oh yeah.
And I think we're gonna do okay. Not bad. That'll work for me.
So, Tubbs, anything you want to finish off with there before we finish up there?
Yeah, let me finish up what I'm doing here before I jump off here.
No, is there anything you want to say there?
No, I echo what you were saying. I appreciate everybody joining us tonight. We had quite a few comments and good questions and good feedback. So make sure to check out Fatsaxz's channel, Fatsnaxz. Mine's Tubbfarmer. And also make sure to check out our Superior SF farming community. We're console players. and and join us. Uh, I don't know what else to say. We would welcome anybody. I'd say we're serious farmers, but I'm not going to get that be that intense. But we have a good time, and Fats does a good job about bringing us good news about upcoming mods that are coming out. And we've got a lot of folks that are in our community that have single players modes that they're doing and post great pictures and stuff about some of the stuff they're doing and give great ideas. So make sure to check us out and join us if you're into that and if that fits your cup of tea.
That's it. Yep, I agree. Also, for those who actually follow us on our YouTube channels, any advice that you can give us, we're more than happy to listen to you. As I said, we're only starting out, so we're not big YouTubers or professional YouTubers by any means. So we will take any advice on board that you can give us. And as for that, I'm happy enough with what happened there tonight. So we done a few contracts. We done our fields that we had to get planted and sowed. And
Ow.
tomorrow night then it's so we're
Doesn't
back
feel
again
like
tomorrow night around the same time, and
Okay.
tomorrow night we're on Meadowgrove. So if you want to see a completely different kind of map, different kind of let's play, please join us roughly around the same time as tonight, and we will roughly go on around the same 2.5 to 3 hours.
Oh no. There is a
What do we
dip.
don't know?
There's a dip here, and so I'm having to really work at this, trying to combine this field. No. Okay, so I got a little teacup looking thing here going on. Let me see what I can do to kind of finesse this a little bit. Howie says you'll have to bump it up another notch. He said he can barely hear you.
Okay, no worries. We can do that. Thanks, Howie. Appreciate it, buddy.
Almost. Come on, one more. Almost. I just got a little bit left. Do it. Cooperate. No, just a little bit. This is almost like you're karaoke singing.
Oh my god, no way.
I had to pull.
This does harvest.
I had to pull that out of my bag of tricks. I had to pull it out of my bag of tricks. It's close enough. You may have to get a small plow and finish it and kind of finesse it a little bit. So, but I mean, honestly, it's not too bad for a big plow.
That's why you're trying to say is, they may be trouble.
Hey, oh shit! God Almighty! I started it. I said something about it.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Because you've got a friend in me.
Oh no! Don't pull out no Woody. God dang it! What the hell? Torture. Do some Charlie Pride. That's better.
Well, like, I'm trying to sing You Got a Friend in Me in that kind of country style.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we can try it.
Yeah. I hear you.
Hey,
So it's just
Contract
I
harvest.
just have a little bit. He said sing some Irish songs.
Well,
My
that's one
bun.
thing you don't want me to do.
What is it? My bunny lies over the ocean.
Well, actually, that's more Australian than anything else.
Oh, really? We're getting technical, are we? Oh, Danny boy.
Oh, now you're talking. Now
Yeah.
you're talking.
The bags are playing.
97%. Okay, so as soon as I drop this load off, we will finish it up on my end.
Okay, yeah, I got a little bit left on this plowing, but we can finish it up later. No worries.
No, no, you keep the plan going. Like I said, I'm going to bring this down, and once you see the contract over, then I'll come back up and we see how you're getting on there. We'll finish up at that stage. So.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. He said, "This keeps up, I'm leaving."
How you can join in on Saturday night and you can sing with us, buddy.
Yeah, your song choice.
Show me the way to go home.
Tell him not to sing
I'm
what, babe?
tired and I want to go to bed.
Oh, my wife said, "Don't sing like a rhinestone cowboy."
Oh, like a rhinestone
Oh,
cowboy.
he's singing it. Oh,
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
she said, "Oh my
Get on your
God."
horse and ride the cowboy.
He said, "You sure?"
She knows she loves it. You wouldn't get this in a hoolie.
No, Howie said, "You sure?" Oh, that's funny. Cracks me up.
Now I can understand why there's whiskey for my men and there's beer for my horses.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Oh.
So, like one time, I think I've told you this before. My ex-wife, her cousin was Waylon Jennings, and he brought Willie Nelson down once, and you know he sings that song, right? And so we were at every year he would come home and do a family reunion or a concert during the family reunion or whatever. And what was really interesting was when the year that Willie came, they had Johnny Cash that was there, and I think I've told you this right before, Johnny Cash, about talking to him. So anyway, what was really neat about it was, so we're all set. You know how it is at a family reunion. Everybody gets together and you sit around and eat food, and everybody gets. Yeah, well, no, that's Ireland. You know, when you fight in Texas.
I don't know all about it.
Yeah. So we're all sitting there, and the next thing I know, they start like humming different tunes, and then the guitars come out, and then they all get to singing, and oh my goodness, man, you talk about a cool deal. Listen to those guys. Well, that was one of the songs that they had chose to pick a tune and was singing and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then they sang some other different songs and stuff. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But it was interesting during those times. And then, saying, and of course, then every time he'd come in, because I was in the family and stuff, I would work the security details. So whether it was Johnny Cash or Willie Nelson, one year we had Clay Walker, and then um, Colin Ray and some others or whatever, and so I'd get to stand up by the buses. But Willie's, I hated being around his bus because um, he lived life on the wild side, let's just say. And so it was just like, oh my God. He definitely liked his extracurricular activities, let's just say.
Why are you hiding in the bush down there?
Bush? What bush? No bush here.
Hiding in the bush.
No, I'm up here plowing.
Oh, you're hiding in the bush down there.
Oh really? Oh, is it? Throw it another a second me.
I've got proof down here now, so. Right, so, I finished up here now. So
Yep. I got maybe 3 more passes, and I'll be done. And then I'll cut off. I still got to take a photo for the day. Oh, that is cool. So I plowed in under the water, and you can still see the water spot. So that's interesting.
Well, guys, when Tubbfarmer's at finish up there, I'll finish up on this side. I just said thanks you to everybody for actually joining. We appreciate all the feedback and all the questions you gave us. Thoroughly enjoyed it, answering them to you, hopefully to your satisfaction. Also, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Fatsnaxz, and Tubbfarmer's channel, which is Tubbfarmer, and also our Superior Farming community. We'd love to see new members taking part and joining in. Multiplayers at least 5 times a week. Saturday, Sunday is our community multiplayer. So, from myself, like myself and Tubbs have still playing for a little bit longer, but from myself, for the broadcast at least, I'm going to say sayonara to you all, and I will leave you with a bit of advice. If you ever get in trouble, the leprechauns made you do it.
Is that what it was? Alright, and I'll cut off my stream here when I get through plowing.
I'm going to have to cut mine off there now, so.
Yep,
I'm
no
still
worries.
on yours.
No worries.
Hey.
It's on. I guess if it's
Now we can run around and do what you always do on my one.
I was just thinking to say, babe, I didn't feel it at all, so.
well, I'm sitting in the corner. It feels like it's like super hot.
No, it's not. It's just fine.
Well, I've stepped in freaking snake infested areas.
You did. What do you think so far? I mean, it kind of go down there and look. Keep going to the.
To the water.
Yeah. We'll keep going towards the. Go to the. No. Go to the northeast or northwest. I'm sorry. And then look down there where I connected it. Keep going down. Keep going far corner there. Yeah, keep going there. So
Alright, yeah.
is that okay? I mean,
Yeah, perfect.
okay. All right.
It's a nice size deal, actually, now when we got it here.
Okay. I'm just making sure because
Yeah, no, I'm happy enough with that. If you're happy with it.
try to do enough finesse farming with this big old plow, but
Yeah, no, it's a good size deal.
I think so.
The water's about here, isn't it?
Yeah, you see it up there.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know I was in it.
Yeah. Well, no, keep going south.
I mean, I was
a little bit right there. That's the water. Oh, you passed it. Go north. Right there. That's where the water is. Can you see it or no?
No, you wouldn't even know it was here.
Yeah. Are you serious? I'm glitching already? Oh. Oh, come on. Quit glitching. Quit glitching.
Yeah, no, you didn't seem to taking it too much crop at least. So
No, I didn't. I minimized it, but I still got to go back. There's a couple of places I got to hit.
you know, a grand job.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I did actually. No, once again, I didn't collect from the contract.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you forgot?
Oh, there's field 35 for cultivating contracts.
Okay, perfect. So we can pick it up next go around.
Yeah, so I've just accepted it there, so we'll have it. And
Okay.
the equipment that they gave us is near enough the equipment that we have.
Well, we already have equipment, so.
Oh, no, that's what I said.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's near enough the very same as we have, so they're not giving anything that we don't have. So when you're doing that, I will have another quick gander at the sheep and the chickens and see how we're getting on.
Okay. And then I've got a little bit left here, and we will be done.
Yeah, no, we seem to be okay over there. We have one piece of one box of eggs.
Okay. We just got one box after all this time?
That's it, one box. Hello, sheep.
And so when I finish up here, I'll cut this stream off and we'll hang around a bit. Let me finish this little bit off and then I'll shut mine down. And we'll make plans for tomorrow real quick.
There's a potato harvest on field 9.
No, I don't think so. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Alright, I got 2 little spots right here.
These trees are actually in our tree line, on our field.
I don't know.
Just like
I don't know. I didn't look at it, to be honest with you. Did not even look at it. Okay, so that's that. Alright, everybody. Appreciate you joining in. We're going to cut the stream off here. Fats and I appreciated you with all your comments and suggestions and stuff. Howie, thanks for joining in for us tonight, and appreciate anything, everything, and we also appreciate Riley Sparks for joining in, and we will see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a great night. Make sure to like, subscribe, and then also we're console players. Check us out on Superior Farming, or Superior SF Farming, PlayStation 4 edition. Make sure to join our community. You have a great night.
Good luck, guys.